The 20th anniversary of Xbox was happening, and the backwards compatibility team dropped some heat on us with backwards compatibility, bro. 70 more games got added, and a whole lot of these are like childhood favorites of mine, bro. Seeing Time Splitters 1 and 2 on there revolutionized what I thought about backwards compatibility, bro. Because it was always good. You play old games, but I played that on PlayStation 2. It was heat, bro. Like some of the funnest times we had, and it was crazy to see that is backwards compatible on Xbox, and I'm definitely gonna snatch it. The same with freaking the Max Payne series, bro. Max Payne used to hit back then. Like it used to fucking hit back then. 50 Cent. I wish they had Bulletproof on that, bro. I never played Blood on the Sand. I did play Bulletproof, and 50 Cent games was a hit. Dead or Alive 4. I remember playing it as a teenager, bro. Them jiggle physics. I was like, this is the fighting game I want to play. But then another fighting game, Mortal Kombat 9, the reboot, the comeback, Mortal Kombat TM is backwards compatible, bro. I smoked everybody in that game. I just get smoked real quick, put niggas down. Smoke was a god, bro, and I just abused the hell out of that. The Fear series, I never played the first one, and I played only a little bit of the third one. But Fear 2, Project Origins, come on now, bro. Unmatched. That game is unmatched still. Gotta go back and play that. And there's some of these games I never even played before that I might just snatch because, as y'all know, after this dropped, after all this dropped, oh yeah, Star Wars Episode 3. Have y'all played Star Wars Episode 3? That was a movie game. So it was just based off the movie Episode 3, and that shit was fire, bro. I don't think there's a Star Wars game touching it. Maybe Jedi Fallen Order. Maybe Jedi Fallen Order. Other than that, come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. I mean, KOTOR and them is still heating their own way, but Revenge of the Sith, that game was fucking good, bro. That game was so good. But yeah, backwards compatibility. 37 of these games getting FPS boosted right off the jump. But then the sad news came right after all the hype, and it's that Microsoft is stopping the backwards compatibility program. Not completely, because a lot of people think like backwards compatibility is just ending. It's just them finding new titles to put in. I think backwards compatibility got like what 300 some games, 320, 350 old ass games that you can play across three generations of Xbox now, four generations of Xbox now, and them trying to get more titles and stuff is harder. It's getting harder because some of these IPs that people be calling out for is like, bro, we can't even find the original code for that game. Better yet, better yet, getting it on the digital store, getting it to function correctly, especially when they want to FPS boosted or auto HDR and stuff like that. Things that they're trying to do with these games, and then a lot of gaming companies don't want their games backwards compatible because they want to sell them bitches again in the future. They want to make a remaster to this. They want to make a remaster to that. So legit, it's hella funny because there was another list around, and it was the FPS boosted list, and I don't think it's on here because this is about the backwards compatibility thing and how it's ending. But they're still going to be enhancing the games that are backwards compatible. So the 300 some games that are backwards compatible, they're still going to be FPS boosted, and they're still going to be getting auto HDR working on games like that, trying to get frame rates up, trying to enhance the games as much as they can on the base level without having to completely remaster or remake the game. So they're still gonna be working on stuff like that. They just not gonna be adding new games anytime soon because of so much shit going on, especially with legal things, technical things. It's kind of like how code goes missing. So legit, like the remaster versions of Mass Effect, Mass Effect 1, they lost the code to I think Pinnacle Station. So legit, if you play you play backwards compatible Mass Effect 1 on Xbox, you can have Pinnacle Station because it's there. But the universal code for Pinnacle Station to remaster the game is gone. So they couldn't remaster it when they released the trilogy. So Pinnacle Station wasn't one of the things that got remastered for the next generation. So when Mass Effect remastered the trilogy, Pinnacle Station wasn't there. And people were like, where the fuck is that? Because the original code is gone. I think it got destroyed or something, or it got hacked. I don't forget what happened with Pinnacle Station. But they couldn't remaster it because of that. And that's what a technical constraint would be. Legal issues and licensing issues, those always come. Spider-Man games from back then Why ain't those coming backwards compatible? Is Sony holding those back? Is Activision holding those back? Like there was some good play. I mean, Spider-Man games on Xbox. We all played them, but now since Sony has exclusive rights to Spider-Man for some reason, like where the hell all the old Spider-Man games at? Why ain't those coming back? It could be legal battles going on behind the scenes we don't know about these titles, and they're just like, all right, we pulling out. We got 70 more Heat games, games that people call for, games that people didn't even know they wanted until they saw them on the list, and they're coming back. They're coming back. So I mean, shout out to Microsoft and Xbox for getting the backwards compatible games. Some of the FPS boosted games are straight heat because I know I got an update for Dragon Age 1 and 2 and I didn't know why, but I checked and it was FPS boosted. But this is days ago. And then they announced that, oh, it got FPS boosted. So I'm definitely about to go play that shit in 60 frames, bro. It's about to be fucking heat. Especially Dragon Age 2 because that's when they first went action based. That shit about to be heat in 60 frames, bro. It's about to be fucking fire. But they FPS boosted Alan Wake. The original Alan Wake is FPS boosted on Xbox now. So Xbox Series X can run this game at probably 60 frames per second at whatever frame rate that it is. And you don't have to buy the remaster version. And I'm looking like, so why the fuck did Remedy remaster this game? I mean, it was for the PlayStation platform because PlayStation never had Alan Wake. That's why they had it at their showcase and all of that. Alan Wake was a big deal for PlayStation's platform. But us, we just play it backwards compatible. And I think it's in Game Pass. $10 a month, and it got ZPS boost. You could just play Alan Wake 60 frames per second. You don't have to buy it again. That's so good. It's so good on the Xbox, bro. It's so good over here. But yeah, backwards compatibility. They 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 shutting down. They shutting down ship. But we did get some heat, and I definitely want to play some of these games for the channel. I don't know which ones. So if y'all got a suggestion, let me know down below. But fucking Fear 2, bro. I love that shit. I want to play Fear 3 for probably. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So thank you all for watching, like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next video.